before we start, dito muna kayo ng Happy New Year and malapit na rin tayo matapos for our first semester. Nasa week 16 na tayo ngayon. And this will be the topic for the week 16 mathematical system. Last time we discussed about the mathematical of graphs, no, yung last year natin. So this is mathematical systems. Objective: at the end of this module, you are expected to identify different mathematical systems, understand modular arithmetic and how it works, perform operations in modular arithmetic and solve congruence equation. Let us discuss the modular arithmetic. Narinig ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yung modular arithmetic it is associated with clock arithmetic, no, determining the time by using the 12-hour basis. So para lang siyang yung oras o yung pag ganon. Kaya nga meron siyang congruency o yung modulo. It can also be done with a 7-day. May mga pattern kasi yan. 7-day a week period associating each day of the week by numbers from 1 to 7 because from the first day to 7 day in a week. O kaya yung time in the past and present can be also determined in this modular arithmetic. Kung yung mga nangyari before at saka yung mga nangyari ngayon at present, no? Kaya nga, di ba minsan kino-compare natin yung pandemic ngayon sa pandemic before. So situations which form a pattern or cycle can be represented mathematically using modular arithmetic or arithmetic. It can be called as the arithmetic modulo n, or it represents as small letter n. Basta may pattern siya, it is a modular arithmetic. Okay, next. Let's start. Ano naman yung congruent modulo? No, dito, given yung integers, two integers, A and B. So, pag sinabi natin integers, it is either negative numbers or positive numbers. Pero hindi siya decimal, hindi siya fraction, hindi siya radicals. We can say sino itong Honaku? Sino si Honaku?
Apo, sir. Mali pala na ipasok ng account, sir.
Akala ko kung sino Honaku. Okay, when we are talking about congruent modulo or n, no, given two integers, so ayun, magkakaroon tayo ng formula ito. We can say that A is congruent to B modulo n if the value of A minus B over n. That is an integer. Example, ang A natin is 29, that is congruent to 8. That is congruent to 8. Since that kapag ginamit natin yung formula na A minus B divided by n, ano yung n natin? Yun yung 3. Yun yung modulo n. Yung modulo MOD tapos yung value. So, yun yung value ng n. So, kapag ginamit natin siya, 29 minus 8 is 21, di ba? Divided by 3 kasi 3 yung ating, yung value of n. Sa example natin. Nakikita po ba? Nakikita po yung example, 29. Okay. Using the formula of A minus B over n divided by n. So, 29 minus 8 is 21 divided by 7. The answer is ilan? 3. Di ba? Divided by 3, the answer is 7. So 21 divided by 3, the answer is 7, and 7 is an integer. So therefore, we can say that 29 is congruent to 8 with a modulo of 3. With the modulo of 3. So another example, 15. 15 is congruent to 4 daw with the modulo 6. So hindi raw siya true. Bakit? Na congruence. Hindi siya true. Hindi, we can say that we cannot say that or we cannot say that 15 is congruent to 4 kasi nga ang magiging sagot niya is not an integer. That is a fraction. 11 over 6 kasi 11 minus 4 is 15 minus 4 is 11 divided by 6 daw. So 11 over 6 pa rin kasi hindi naman siya eksaktong whole number. Once na ang naging sagot natin dito is an exact number, either it is a positive or negative integer, we can say that the given congruency, the given or the two integers in the given arithmetic or modular arithmetic is congruence. Naintindihan po? Pero kapag ka-fraction ang lumabas o kaya decimal, hindi po siya congruent. No, hindi sila congruent. Yung dalawang integers are not congruent with each other. Maliwanag po. Hello?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Ayun na, first and second example. Yung una nating example, in congruent siya. It is true that 29 is congruent to 8. While itong 15 is congruent to 4, hindi siya congruent. Kasi ang magiging sagot niya when we are going to apply the formula of the modulo, no, with the value of 6, ang lalabas po sa kanya ay fraction, hindi integer. Kasi ang integer dapat it is a positive or negative whole number. Okay, arithmetic operations. Ito po yun. To evaluate modular expression using modulo n, where n is a natural number. Pag sinabi natin natural number, it is a counting numbers from 1 and so on. Perform arithmetic operations and then divide by the modulus n. I-perform daw kung ano yung specific operations kung ano yung meron sa problem. If it is addition, yan muna natin. Pagka subtraction, i-subtract. Pagka multiplication, i-multiply. So let us choose the remainder upon dividing by the modulus. So using the addition, if we are going to add daw, kaya nakalagay naman dyan, evaluate. Ang problem dyan, evaluate 23 plus 18 with the modulo of 12 is equal to 1. Paano i-evaluate yun? Actually, ang sagot dyan is equal to 1. 1 lang ang magiging sagot dyan kasi that will be the remainder. Ang tawag dyan, yung remainder of the modulo, which is 1. So, pagka kinumpit nyo yan, 28 plus 18 is equal to 61. So, 61 divided by 12 daw is what? 5. 5 times 12 is 60. So, meron tayong magiging remainder na 1. Kaya, yung 1 ang lalabas na pinakasagot dyan. Maliwanag po. When we are performing the arithmetic operations of the modulo. Tapos, i-divide siya sa given modulo. Ang modulo natin is 12. So, yung 28 plus 60, 28 o 23 plus 18 is 61. Bakit nga ba 61, no? 41 dapat siya. So, 41 dapat siya. Bakit mali itong nato. So, 41 divided by 12 daw. Kasi ang sabi diyan, perform the arithmetic operation. So, ilang 12 po meron sa 41? Dapat 3. The answer here is not 1. Ano ang magiging sagot natin? 5?
41 kasi.
Tama ba? 5? Kasi 36, 3, di ba? 41 divided by 12 is 3. Ang remainder natin will be 5. Okay. 5 ang sagot dito. Mali yan. Mali itong nasa module ninyo. Oh, ako yung pinubo ko ng module. Kung lagi, 61 ka. 23 plus 18, 61. So, 23 plus 18 is only 41, ha? 41 lang yon. Tapos, divided by 12, the answer is 3. So, magkakaroon tayo ng remainder na 5. So, 5 is the answer. Maliwanag po.
Yes po, sir.
Yes po.
Okay. Adding the modulus and in the modular arithmetic, ang tawag dyan is modular arithmetic, does not alter the equivalent value of the number. So, when we are talking about 13 is congruent to 6 with the modulus of 7, i-add daw natin yung first number o yung first integer dun sa ating modular arithmetic, dun sa ating module, modulo. So, 13 plus 7 is ilan? 20. No? So, 20 is congruent to 6 with the modulus 7 is the equivalent value of the 13 congruence is to 6 with the modulo 7. Basta isa lang yung modulo niya, 7 siya. Pero, once na ina-add yung modulo n natin with our first integer, ang tawag doon ay equivalent value or equivalent modular arithmetic. Maliwanag. Ano pa? Bukod sa 20 is congruent to 6 with the modulo 7. Ano pa yung equivalent value niya? Pwedeng ano pa? Pwedeng maging 27. No, 27 with 27 is congruent to 6 with the modulo of 7. Maliwanag? So for as long as ini-add natin yung ating modulo n, yung modulus n natin, i-add natin with our first integer doon sa ating modular arithmetic, ang tawag doon equivalent value. Malinaw po?
Yes po.
Sa first lang ha, sa first integer lang ha, hindi nyo gagalawin yung second integer. Okay. Next, it is also possible to use negative numbers in the modulo. So, pwede siyang gamitan ng possible o pwede siyang maging positive. Lang ha. Okay, pwede siyang maging negative or any negative integers do yung ating magiging given dun sa ating modulo or some modular arithmetic numbers. So, like for example, negative 2 is congruent to 5 with the modulo of 7, with modulus 7. Okay, multiplication. Ito naman multiplication, kanina division. Ay, kanina addition. Ngayon naman multiplication. So, 15 times 23 with the modulus 11 is equal to ilan yung magiging remainder natin. Same as what we have in the addition of the two given integers in the modular arithmetic. So, 15 times 23, ilan po? 345 ba? Tama ba yan? Paki-check nga. 15 times 23.
345.
Okay, 345. Tapos divided by 11. The answer is 341. Tama?
31 lang.
31 31 siya, pero 341. So, magle-less tayo ng 345. Ang magiging remainder natin is 4. Tama ba?
Opo, sir.
Okay, tama yung example na. May question? May question po dito sa arithmetic operations, addition and multiplication. Tapos divide with our modulus n. Given na naman siya, i-apply nyo na lang yung operation. May question?
Wala.
Wala po. Okay. Modulus. So, ililisan sa ating modulus. Once a solution is found, other solution can be obtained by adding the modulus to it. So, example, to solve 3x plus 5 is congruent to x with the modulus of 4. Ang value ng x is 2. What will be the solution? Simply, isa-substitute nyo lang yung value ng x doon sa variable and then proceed with the solution. So, sa addition, magkakaroon tayo ng 11. 11 is congruent to 11 with the modulus of 4. So, ayun yun. Tama ba? 11 is equivalent to 3 with the modulus of 4. So, i-add lang natin yung 2 sa ating modulus para magkaroon tayo ng mga given sequence, no? So, ang ating modulus is 2. Ang ating modulus is 4. Ilan yung value ng x? 2. So, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 2 dun sa ating modulus para makakuha tayo ng 6. Paano po nakuha yung 10? Paano po nakuha yung 10? And then 14.
Modulus.
I-add na lang ngayon natin yung modulus, no? The value of the modulus. Para lang makuha natin yung first term natin, i-add lang natin yung modulus with the given value of the variable. Tapos, susunod nun, i-add nyo na yung modulus sa preceding term. Kaya naging 14 yan. Kaya naging 10 yan. Susunod dyan, 18. Susunod, 22, 26, 30, 34, etc. and so on and so forth. So, however, not all congruence equation have a solution. So, hindi raw lahat ng congruence of equation ay may solution. Meron ding wala. No? Meron ding walang solution. Meron ding mga walang solution. Especially, there is no solution if no whole number x less than the modulus. No? Whole number x less than the modulus would be a solution. Okay, last, we have the additive and multiplicative inverse. Ang inverse kasi ng addition is subtraction, tama? And then the inverse of multiplication is division. So determine, let us now have the additive inverse of a given modulo. So find a whole number which when added, maghanap daw tayo ng whole number na kapag ka-inad natin dun sa given, no? Ay makakapagbigay daw siya ng sum of the modulus, considering that only two numbers less than the modulus. So example, 3 is the additive inverse of 5 in modulus 8. Since magkakaroon tayo dito ng 3 plus 8 is equal, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, then ano yung magiging congruency natin? Bakit po nagkaroon ng 0? And 3 plus 5 is equal to 0 with the modulus of 8. Where did you get, where did we get the 0? Any idea? Okay, kasi walang remainder. Tama ba? Kasi wala bang remainder, tama? Kasi 8, pag ilan natin yung 3 saka 5, divided by 8 with our modulus, the answer is 0. So, yun po yun ha. Maliwanag? Maliwanag na po? Sa additive inverse.
Yes, sir.
Okay, kung meron siyang remainder, kung 1 siya, magiging 3 plus 5 is equal to 1 with the modulus of 8. So next, let's have now the multiplicative inverse. Try out the less than numbers modulus. Okay, example. The multiplicative inverse of 5 is 3. So magkakaroon in a modulus of 7. Since magkakaroon tayo ng 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Diba? Divided by 7, 14. So, saan nyo nakuha yung 1? That is the remainder. So, same as what we have in the, yung sa ating kanina discuss. No? So, congruence. Actually, congruence yun. Congruence. Dapat congruence to 0 yun. So, congruence to 1 with the modulus of 7. May question? May tanong po dito.
Wala
Last, sir.
po.
Okay, yan na yung last. Tapos na. Wala na kayong tanong?
Wala na po.
So, medyo madali lang siya sa modulus. Okay. Paki-open na po ng cam. At maaga-aga tayong magdi-dismiss. Happy New Year. Tila walang nagbago sa inyo. Wala bang nagpa-reband? Wala bang nagpa-kulot? Wala namang naputukan. Wala. How about the others? Yeah. So, kamusta ang New Year? Kamusta ang holidays? Ang inyong Christmas vacation? Nakamagkano po? Nakamagkano? Talaga ba? Okay, sige na, po-open na ng cam. Kaya natin yung iba. Ito nag-open si Marian, si Rang Kayran, si Mark Joseph, at saka si Joyce. Sure kayo wala na kayong tanong? Ha? Hello?
Wala na, sir.
Sure po.
O, sige na. Pwede na kayo mag-lunch.
Thank you, sir.
Bye
Thank you
Next
po.
week.
Thank you po, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.